Harmer taking this face off. Butler wins that. Up to Callahan. Callahan trying to win a foot race. Gets tied up. Into the corner it comes. Callahan digs it out of there. Still tied up. Kohler from Callahan. Callahan looks up to Oman. Butler had pinched down in. Was not in a position to take that. Oman breaks on. Oman spins back through. Still trying to work through traffic. Callahan, nice up to Kohler. Kohler, she dives in. She's going to fire one in on net. Pad save. Callahan kicks it over to Kohler. Kohler goes down ice, thinking Marion was up on the point. She wasn't. Savannah pulls that one out of there. Oman up to Kohler, tries to hit Harmer. Harmer's going to dive into the zone with some space. She gets bottled up there quick. Oman spins back. Oman finds Harmer. Tries to go to Callahan. Callahan breaking in. Callahan tries to drag behind her back. Unsuccessful. Good move there. Johnson hacking off the bench. Trying to break up the Blake pressure. Johnson up to Dahl. Dahl looking around to Callahan. Callahan on a long shift. Callahan working through traffic. 3 players surround her. She tries a backhand pass. Oh, knee neighbor gets run into. She gets back up. Butler, there's a shot up and over Savannah. Rebound came off the glass. Callahan's been out there for about a minute too long trying to get off here. Callahan floats it up. She'll go off for a change. Hendricks coming on for her. Hendricks off the bench now. Allie Butler on top with Emma. Here comes Emma defending. Emma in the corner, slides it back. Centering, Blake on it. A lot of bodies out in front. Blake trying to escape. So we got a 2-on-1. If Allie can get through the neutral zone here, she does. Allie dives in. Allie tried to hit Hendricks. Hendricks went a little too wide. Tried to center. Terwilliger now into the corner with it. Terwilliger working the back wall. Maybe trying to get it up to Bodie. Bodie's open here on top. Terwilliger loses it. A couple shots fired there by Terwilliger and the Blake player. Moline breaking that entrance up, but Blake able to dump it in to Butler. Butler trying to hit Dahl. Here comes Moline. Moline can't handle that on the wall. Puck seemed like it just died there. Butler quickly surrounded there by... Let's see if Moline can put on the Jets here. Here comes Moline. She'll fire one in. Shot save. Goes wide, centered. Deflected out front. Johnson on the scene. Here comes Harmer. Harmer dives in. There's a center. Oman trying to knock that down and keep the puck in play. Puck does come out. Oman swings back around to Bodie. Bodie. Harmer now from Callahan. Callahan's going to dive in. Shot. Rebound out front. Callahan trying to pick up some scraps. Chipped in. Puck's open up front. Oman fires one in. Shot, save. Oh, Oman hit the goalie. She had some time. Put a good shot on the net. Just couldn't execute that one. Good pressure by the Hawks there. Oman had good speed on that shot. Just Callahan off that face-off win. Harmer, or that's Kohler, trying to hold the line. Finds Harmer, backhand to Callahan. Callahan centers it. Oman, another shot. Goalie save. Hawks, pressure all over the place. Shots fired. Owen will D up here. There's a shot going past Savannah. Harmer goes down. She'll get back up. Puck's going to come out. Callahan kicking around. Like that offside. Blake player goes down. Hawks take advantage of that. Here comes Oman. Oman speeds up the ice, trying to get to the side here. Looking to center it. Tries to hit Callahan. It's going to come out. Ref gets in the way there a little bit. Butler finds Harmer. Harmer finds Oman. Oman. Shoot that. Shoot that. Marion fires it in. Save. That's all right. Face off coming. Get it on net. Make him make a save. 12:28 here left in the first. I'm sorry, second. Bunch of good shifts there by the Hawks. Some good pressure. This goalie from Blake earning her stripes. Johnson face-off wins. Shot. Blake goalie gobbles that one up. Easy save. Need to try to find a rebound out front on this goalie. She's pretty good. She's going to catch those shots. Puck weirdly gets dropped there. Nienaber tied up on top. Puck comes out. Blake trying to escape. They do. Sturgis doing a good job getting it deep. Hawks with some good pressure here, just continuing through the second. They try to escape, though. Here comes Blake. Nienaber blows that one up. Oh, nice pass there. Attempt, I should say. Bodie coming down from D, pressuring. That's good pressure there from D on Bodie. She'll have to retreat. That might be an ice. Shot save. Good save by Savannah. Closing off that, and not only was that shot was from a sharp angle, but Savannah did a really good job there of angling the save. And that'll be an icing waved off, angling the save into the corner, so there was no shot for a rebound. Here comes Blake. They go deep out. We got Cat on a change here. Allie hustles back. Butler, that is. Puck comes up the sidewall and out. Omen quickly off the ice there to not get hit by the puck, because that would have been too many people on the ice. We got a 3-on-2 here. Icing. Nope. Icing, yep. Butler up around the boards. Finds Callahan. Callahan chips it out of there. Nice play. Here comes Kohler-Harmer, 2-on-1. Kohler-Harmer shot. Score! Kohler blasts one past the Blake goalie. The Hawks tied up on that 2-on-1. Great breakout by the Hawks. Harmer. That play all started up with Callahan knocking it off the wall. Hawks sprinting up the ice. They score. Hawks came firing out of the second period locker room here. Harmer taking this face off. Callahan gets tied up, trying to work through. Hawks on the attack again. No, she lost the skate. Yep, no penalty there. Harmer looks up to Butler. Butler trying to get it on net. Can't get it through. Callahan picks that one off. Callahan dials that one up. Deflected. Hawks got to defend now. 3-on-2. Omen defends. Blake just drives it in the boards behind the net. Blake with some good D. I'm sorry, Whitehawks with some good D back there. Butler and Omen battling down there. Nice play by Butler to get it out of there. Callahan looks up to Kohler off her skate. Icing. 9:42 left here in the second period. 1-1 score. Shots are an 18-10. Johnson trying to take that face off, gets kicked away. Hawks chip it forward. Here comes a shot. Kicks away there. I don't know if it was a save or hit a player. Johnson on it, trying to slow the Blake entry down. Sturgis trying to get a stick on it. Blake diving in, put the brakes on there, up against the boards. Nice play by Blake there. That hits a skate. Butler battling behind the net. Butler gets twisted around. Blake controlling it right now. Hawks got to get it out of here. There's a good body play right there. Dahl gets pulled down, and there's a penalty coming up on Blake. Number 4 from Blake, pushing down. Pushing down Dempsey. Excuse me. Hawks will roll out their... Whoa. Hawks will roll out their power. Face-off win for the Hawks. Butler looks over to Kohler. Kohler surveys. Omen. Over to Butler. Kohler. She goes short side. Got to hit the net on those shots. Problem is with those shots like that, you miss the net from the opposite side. The puck comes out, unfortunately. So Butler now looking to bring the puck into the blue or across the blue line. She does. Butler. Ooh, Omen gets knocked down. Puck comes out. Hawks bring it up. 1 minute here left. Omen finds Kohler. Kohler driving it in. She's got some space. Pauses. Leaves it for Harmer. Harmer. Can't keep it in. We got a 2-on-1. Short-handed coming up here. Butler's going to have to defend. Butler gets caught up, twisted around the corner. Good hard play by Butler. Omen surveys. Omen over to Butler. Puck goes off Kohler's stick. Hawks a little out of sorts right now. Nice play by Blake. That goes off the Blake skater. Omen's going to rescue it. Nice play by Omen. Let's see if Terwilliger can find Lizzie. Up to Callahan. Callahan gets bottled up. A little hung on the puck a little bit too long. That was dangerous. We got to get back here, Mayor. Good play. Hung on. Hawks dodging a bullet there. Blake now full strength. Hawks need to get this puck out. They could use an ice. A little bit of standing around. That was a long shift here on that power play. And Hawks catching a break. Terwilliger taking this face off. Hawks. I don't know what the penalty is here. I think it was too many on the ice. So the Hawks got to try to hold on here on the power play. Puck's going to come deep. Butler retrieves. Moline trying to get across. Butler. She's got to retrieve it. Oh, Sturgis looking across ice to Nienaber. She dives in. Oh, gets hammered into the corner. No call there. Here comes Callahan. Callahan tries to go 5-hole. I don't know. All right, Hawks put out Callahan taking this face off with Harmer on one side. Omen down low. Callahan wins that face off. Kohler to Omen. Omen surveys. Oh, Omen trying to hit Callahan. She was open there, just out of the outstretched stick of Callahan. Good look. Center. Omen has to retrieve it. Omen surveys, slows it down a little bit. Buck to Butler. Butler over to Kohler. Kohler fires one in there. Good shot by Kohler. Kohler looking for a strong rebound there, but Blake goalie putting a good save on. Shots are 21-11 right now. It's a good game here. Harmer taking that face off. Callahan wins that. Butler surveys. Butler over to Omen. Omen surveys. Back to Kohler. Kohler on the back. Front side. Tried to hit Omen. Puck went off her stick. Butler holds the line. Butler over to Kohler. Kohler. She'll find Harmer down low. Omen's on the backside. Omen patiently finds Kohler. Kohler to Callahan. Hawks got to retrieve. Catching a break there off the wall. Shot on Savannah. They score. All right, so Blake puts one in. We got 2-1. Hawks with some good pressure on that power play. Sturgis getting in deep. Up to Nienaber. Nienaber fires one in. That hits a Blake player out front. Nienaber up to Moline. Moline gets behind the D for a brief second there. Kicks it forward. Moline tries to hit Butler on the top. Butler surveys to Twilliger. Twilliger can't drag past the Blake player. They pull it out. Butler. Bodie, nice look to Dahl. Dahl finds Twilliger going down the middle. Can't quite connect there. Moline centers it. No one there to pick that up. Butler. Good stick by Butler, but here come the Hawks. Blake, I'm sorry. Here comes Alley up the side wall, trying to hit Dahl. Blake will retrieve it off the wall. Here comes Blake. Butler defending. Shot through the crease. Shot goes wide. Didn't draw any pads or anything. Harmer pulls that one off the wall with Callahan. Hits a stick. Can't. Here comes Callahan. Callahan finds Kohler coming off the bench. Kohler finds Lizzie. Puck's loose. Callahan and Kohler trying to bang it out of the corner. That's deflected. Omen will have to retrieve that. Omen will put out of the corner again. Oh, Omen drawing a penalty. Oh, jeez, get up. Okay. Omen's, I can see her teeth from here, so all good. We'll see if we can capitalize on this. Harmer taking this face off. See if the Hawks can capitalize here. 1:52 left here in the second. We'll have a penalty for the remainder of this period. Omen surveys. Omen holds it. Omen spins back around. Omen back to Butler. Butler to Callahan. Puck comes out. Butler up to Omen. Omen can't quite get it through. Hawks trying to get a power play set up here. Blake's probably got their power play kill out. Good stick there. Up to Callahan. Callahan surveys, hits Harmer. Harmer drags in, leaves it for Callahan. Hawks just trying to get it set up. There goes Kohler. Kohler up to Butler. Butler. Hawks a little bit out of sort. Omen going to Emma Butler. Emma Butler bangs it in. Hawks go on the attack. Backside on Omen. Omen surveys. Gets pinned up into the boards. Callahan peels it out of there. Up to Butler. Butler. Kohler's just got to rip this thing. Kohler surveys. Butler. Butler. She's going to fire it. Omen. We got to shoot the puck here, guys. Back to Butler. Put it on net. Shot, save. I don't know if it made it through. Omen surveys. Shot. Ten seconds left here in the second period. Hawks still in that power play. Shots now 23-12. Callahan tries to peel that face off out of there, can't. Blake will just eat it up here for the last 5 seconds. Omen comes away with it for a second there, and puck comes out. And a 2-1. Blake will be back. Shots 23-12.